Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel. Happy Thanksgiving! I know everybody on here that might watch this does not celebrate Thanksgiving. I know everybody does not celebrate Thanksgiving, and there are a lot of mixed views about Thanksgiving. I have them myself, but that's not what this video is about. As I was preparing a nice meal today for my family in peace and happiness and joy, I started having some flashbacks about a time in my life that just wasn't as peaceful, where I was walking on eggshells and where I didn't know how the day was going to turn out. And I started to think about all of the people out there that are currently in a relationship with a narcissist or in a domestic abuse situation. And you're literally, you feel like you're navigating a landmine every day. You don't know, like, if I step here, what's going to happen if I step here? Maybe if I don't move, nothing will happen and we'll have a good day. Is today going to be a good day? Well, I'm here to say holidays are when the demons come to play. And I know this from experience. I mean, think about it. When you look at holidays, just looking at the news, like last night, when I was looking at my local news or looking at our local police scanner, we had a guy get beat with a pole, get beat in the face with a pole. He was dating a woman, and sorry, these notifications keep popping up, because he was dating a woman and her kids weren't in approval of him, so they just decided to jump him and beat him in the face with a pole. That's demonic to me. There's no reason for that. I mean, unless you're like molesting some kids or doing some outrageous thing that could really spark that type of anger and brutality in another person. There's no reason to handle a situation that way. I mean, we had another shooting, which is pretty common around here, but come on, I mean, you can't take the night off. Like, people are getting ready to be with their families. But no, you're not going to see that. You're probably going to see an uptick around the holidays. Well, there's no exception when it comes to domestic violence. It seems like there's always an uptick around the holidays. Or you'll see suicides peak around the holidays, or, again, the domestic violence upticks. And I know because I lived through it. And I know that spirit that would come over whether you're a spiritual person or not, it feels like a spirit. I believe it is a spirit, comes over your household during the holidays, and then you get the spirit of fear in your own home, like, I don't know what's going to happen this time. Anyway, I said all that to say Thanksgiving is one of those times when people are normally getting ready to be with their friends, with their family. I know we're in COVID right now. I don't know how much of that is going on, but God forbid if you're trapped in the house with your abuser and your immediate family and not even getting out to be around anyone else. I don't even know. I've never even been in that situation with my abuser or with a narcissist. But I digress, because that just adds a whole nother layer of complication to this, right? But just say in a normal situation, you're getting ready to be around your family, at least your immediate family, maybe his family, your family, whoever you decide on being around that year. If he's still in touch with his family, you're probably going to be around his family, because narcissists get what they want. They probably don't want to be around your family. And the crazy thing is, you're going to see, and 9 times out of 10, the narcissist is not going to let, or the abusive person or toxic person is not going to let a holiday go off without a hitch. You're going to get in some kind of argument, some kind of fight. There's going to be some kind of gloomy cloud over your day, because when you're dealing with a narcissist, they don't want to see you happy. That kind of sucks something out of them when they see you happy, and especially when you're happy and they didn't have anything to do with it. So let's say you're getting, prepared. It's Thanksgiving. You're happy about being with your family. You're happy about being with your kids. You might even be happy about being around his family. No, that attention is getting taken off of him, and you kind of see whatever little bit of joy that might have been on his face, which is manufactured, because they just don't experience real joy. just leave his body, kind of like, that's what I used to see. And then you kind of see almost a demon take over and the eyes become blank and it's just like, you know, uh-oh. Usually alcohol was involved, especially on the holidays, because everyone's sitting around drinking. And, you might just be drinking wine. It doesn't mean you're sitting there like just getting with the intention of getting drunk, but usually alcohol is involved on the holidays for most people. Um, in his case, it'd be something harder than that because he was an alcoholic. That just made it 10 million times worse. So that demon would pop in and take over. And I knew it was going to be a long night. There might be some new holes in the wall. There might, be a police call made. And the holidays just were never normal. They were just never normal. Granted, I'm referring to my marriage in this case. Thankfully, it didn't last that long because I refused to stay in it. I refused to stay in it. I couldn't. I would have went bonkers. I would have went bonkers in that situation, but I know that's not the same for everyone. Some people stay in these situations for 10, 20, 30 years. Some people leave in a body bag, you know what I'm saying? So I know that realistically speaking, someone watching this video might be spending the holiday today with their narcissist. And you might have to go through a bad experience today. I mean, hey, I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping you don't. But this is my experience. And I know that narcissists like to ruin holidays. They absolutely do. They just don't like to see you happy. They're selfish. They're self-centered. They're still stuck in the toddler mentality where they feel like getting negative attention is better than no attention at all. That's the mentality they're still stuck in. So if all the attention is not being poured into them like they like 24/7, and you're, say you're in a family gathering and you're laughing and joking and having a good time with other people, they don't like that. They need the attention to be focused back on them. So in order to make that happen, they're going to throw a temper tantrum and they're going to, cause a negative display to make that happen. Or it might cause them to sit there and keep drinking and get that anger meter going up until they explode. They just don't like it. They don't want to see you happy. They do not want to see you happy. It is the most toxic situation ever to be in. So I just wanted to pop on here and say, you know what? My thoughts and prayers are with all of you. I know it's not that easy to leave. I know it's so easy for people that are looking in to say, you should just leave. You should just leave. And I made a video about that a week ago or so. I know it's not that easy to leave. There's a lot of factors involved. And I know you don't want to go through a bad day. I know you don't want to go through a bad holiday. I know you have hope that this holiday is going to be different and this is going to be better. But I'm just sending prayers and good thoughts to all of you. Try to tune it out the best you can. Try to not let your narcissist affect you. Just understand that's just how they are. Don't make excuses for them. Don't make excuses for them. I'm not condoning it. I'm not making excuses for them. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if your day turns out bad. If you are married to a narcissist, live with your narcissist, or attached to your narcissist. Now, if you're separated from your narcissist and they'll try to probably find a way to hoover you on a day like today, the best thing to do is stay no contact. That's the best thing to do because they like to hoover you back in on holidays. So you might get a hoover today. Best thing to do is stay no contact. But for everyone that's still connected to their narcissist, like in a living situation where you're literally with your narcissist, I'm sending prayers, sending you a hug, just sending you words of encouragement. Keep your head up. I want you to stay safe. And just know someone's thinking about you today. And hopefully you'll make steps or take steps to get out of that situation as soon as you can. But for now, I just wanted to send that message that you are on someone's mind, even if I don't know you, because I've been there. So try to enjoy your day. And everyone else, if you know someone going through a situation like this, try to just be supportive, understanding, and help them make an escape plan. You know what I'm saying? But try to understand that this is just how narcissists are. Toxic people, abusive people. So, hey, I just wanted to drop in and say that message. I'm about to go fry me some fish, make some macaroni and cheese, because that's my business, as Tabitha Brown would say. I do what I want to do. Everyone else, enjoy your turkey and whatever else you plan on doing today. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.